What's up, YouTube? This is Brettcaster with a not so much a deck profile, but a deck update on my gadgets, my Machina gadgets. I mean, decks are always improving. The metagame's always changing. Galactic Overlord just came out, so there's new support, not for gadgets per se, but that helps with, that helps the deck out. So I'm not going to go over much. I'm going to tell you what I'm testing at the moment, what's working, what's not, updates I've made, which aren't many, but once again, the deck is always changing. It has to if I want to compete. It really does, but it really is just a great deck, hence why I've stuck with it for so long. First, we'll start off with 3 Gearframe, that's standard. No story behind that, obviously, that's just there. 1, 2, 3 Fortress, obviously. 2 of every gadget. I usually run 2 of every gadget. I've tested out 3 without Ultimate Offering, and 3 is just amazing with Ultimate Offering, but without it, it's just too much. 2 of each without Ultimate Offering is good. And I'll explain later on why I'm not running Ultimate Offering in this build. I'll explain that. 2 cannons, 3 Monster Reborn for Fortress, and he's not as, and he can provide some of his own little support when he needs to. Never use him for it. I honestly never do, but mainly therefore backup for Fortress. And he searched for Gearframe, so he's a free searchable Monster Reborn for Fortress. Awesome. 1, 2 Cyber Dragons, still my favorite tech card ever. Gets rid of Zen mains, gets rid of all their machines, pretty much. The Gear Geas that are coming up, this card wrecks them in the face. Favorite tech card, really is. Awesome. 2 Veilers. I usually didn't main Veilers in my Machina gadgets, but I am now. It's a tuner, and it's it's a Veiler. Its effect's amazing. It's still a really good card. Once again, I'm testing this. This is a newer thing I'm testing, and it's doing well pretty far. It really is. It really helps. Synchro summoning, which isn't as important as its effect, but still, I like having that in there. I really do. It's a nice little addition. It's working really well for me. 3 Duality, that hasn't changed. You could always at some point use that extra draw power with gadgets, just normal summoning. So 3 Dualities. 3 Smashing, nothing different there, nothing different here. 3 MSTs for the back row hate, staying the same. Now we just have the 1 book, 1 Monster Reborn, the 1 Dark Hole, the 1 Heavy Storm, and of course the 1 Limit Removal. That's all standard stuff, as you guys know. We got 2 Bottomless. Priority is gone. Love this card, really do, especially now. It's amazing. 2 D prisons. The reason these are a new thing I'm testing out. They were torrents. The reason I'm testing these out instead of the torrents are because everybody expects torrents. They really do. Like, some people will just throw in those Starlight Roads because of torrent and crap. So, I mean, and most people, when they get out their big monsters and you don't Solemn or Bottomless or Torrent, they think they're good to go. They go in for the attack D prison. Nobody expects it. That's the best part about this card, is that nobody sees this coming. Hence why I'm testing it. Granted, there have been times when I wish it was a Torrent, but there are also times when I wish the Torrent was a D prison. But this is what I'm testing, and I'm liking it so far. I really am. Also, I might try 1 of each. We'll see how that goes. But I'm liking this so far, but we'll see what the future holds. Still have to do more testing. Of course, we got 2 Solemn Warnings and Solemn Judgment, Solemn Brigade, and 1 Mirror Force, because it's Mirror Force. The reason I'm not running the Offering gadget build, at least for this format, is because, well, with MST at 3 and Heavy Storm, it's really, how do I explain it? Just really not as good. It almost always gets destroyed before I even get a chance to do anything good with it. It almost never fails. Like I'll place bets that it'll get destroyed before I even get to use it once. Hence why I'm not main decking it. I do side deck it just for those circumstances when they don't, run all that back row hate, which some people are starting not to, but most players still do. I do, obviously. But there are people, most people, like I said, just, too much back row hate, don't get to use it enough. So I'm not running this format. That might change. I side deck them, but main deck wise, I just do not use the ultimate offerings. They just get destroyed way too often, and they're better cards I could use if they're just going to get destroyed. But anyways, another reason why I'm so interested in this deck again is Big Eye just got released a few days ago. I ordered one, it'll be in tomorrow, but I traded for this one today. I traded the Brio for this mofo today, so I'm kind of sad I spent 15 bucks on the other one, but 2 wouldn't hurt. Getting 2 fortresses out is not a difficult task. If you play this deck, invest in getting one of these. You don't need it, but it really helps. It's a really nice addition to the deck, and it's really easy to get out. I suggest you try to invest in getting one of these. They're not that bad. They're not that pricey. And it's just, with Fortress, just ask anybody who's run the deck. It's an amazing addition to the game. It really is. I'm going to have 2. You only need 1 if you're going to get any, but 2 will, it will not be any difficult task getting out 2. It really won't be. So I'm not worried about 2 being bad. I'm just, still going to say 15 bucks. But with him, yeah, it's a nice little XZ to add to the deck's awesomeness. But anyways, I'm getting away from the point. Yeah, that's my update. More updates to follow. Let me know what you guys think. I'll ask me questions, because every day I'm testing. Ask me what I'm doing every day if you want to, every hour even. And I'll let you know what the testing's doing for me, because there's so many different developments, and I'm making so many different decisions, and so many different play tests are going on at once. It's hard to stick with a single concept, but it's getting there. It's getting there, and it's doing very well so far. It's just a matter of fine-tuning it. Anyways, that's it for now. This is Brett Caster from Team Wildcard, signing out.